Good morning. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Or as our Deirdre would say, happy hump day. How's everybody doing? It's a great day to have a great day. And yes, I'm late. So some of you may have already given up on me being here, but I'm here. And see if we can get some of the family in here. I just sent you messages. Oh, I'm watching all of the conversation going on Messenger, but you're not in here to converse with me. Good morning, Kathy Hand. Please help me share this out. I shared it a little bit, but I don't have my glasses, so I can't see what I'm doing. I got to find them today. They're somewhere in the car, which is now in Boulder, Colorado. So it's cold. Welcome, welcome. Hello, my Deirdre. I was just saying happy hump day, as our Deirdre says. Oh, Kathy, I know you never give up. You're like me. You have to persevere, right? All right, well, let's do some heart brain, and maybe that will get some of the others coming this way. So, hand on the heart, and slow down the breathing. And then add in the love, add in joy, something that really brings happiness into your heart, to where you want to giggle or laugh or smile. And let's just do that one more time, breathing in deeply and release. And then put that smile on your face, because spirit magnifies incredible loving energy. Good morning, Catherine DeSanti. Good morning, Leo. Thank you for being here. All right, it's a beautiful day. It's a little chilly here in Colorado. They had snow on the mountains, which makes it so beautiful to see these amazing Rockies. I wrote about them last night. So let me see if I can get to it, and I will read the message that the angels gave last night, which is called Rocky Mountain High. Some women fear the fire. Some women simply become it. It's a quote by R.H. Sen. When I first set eyes on the Rocky Mountains about 4 years ago, something clicked inside of me. I was home. They held a special magic, and they drew me in instantly. I grew up in the mountains, but these were somehow different. I was mesmerized and held captive. I keep going back year after year as part of the Peace on Earth tour. It is a bonus that my best friend lives here, and I've met so many people in the area. My heart feels happy tonight to be in the energy of the Rockies. Dear angels, when things are familiar, we don't question whether we are supposed to be where we are. Doubt and indecision go out the window. How does this fit in with divine purpose? Dear ones, just as the environment you find yourself in fits you like a glove when you are walking your divine path, it is just the same. When you know that you are where you are meant to be, you relax into it and breathe. Finding your purpose gives you the same feeling of comfort and knowingness. You may try different shoes on, but the most comfortable pair are the ones you walk out with. We say to you, try on different shoes or mountains and let your intuition guide you to the exact spot you are destined to be in. Sit in the energy of your special altar and breathe in the messages that come to you. Welcome home. Dear angels, today I promise to listen for the special messages of the mountains. You know, I do love these mountains. They have a special beauty to them, unlike any other mountain range. They seem to touch the sky at all times. Kathy, we've had pouring down rain and thunderstorms the past 3 days, and only in the 50s. Yeah, I'm sure that would make it hard to want to go out into it. But, oh, Kathy, I'm so glad that you're here to be with us for a moment before you get into work. And yeah, I'm a fair weather girl. I do not like cold, cold, cold. Deirdre, yesterday before leaving to go to the doctor's, I checked the volume on my cell phone, and there was none. Yep, my phone wouldn't take a call. I saw the car downstairs and did start to panic. Then I remembered EIWP, took a deep breath, and thanked the universe. With all this bad weather, maybe I needed protection. Maybe you did. I heard that storm is going to be really bad, so I'm sorry that you all are going through it. We haven't had too much bad weather here. It's been clear skies, thank God. It did snow in the mountains, and I was able to watch the snow from a distance when I was at the farmhouse at the ranch. And just amazing to watch the snow come down on the mountains. There's something special about that. All right, let me pull a Kuan Yin for us. And don't know where everybody is. They're probably still talking on Messenger. But that's okay. At least they're getting their time together, right? All right, so Kuan Yin says, Harvest Mother watches over me. There you go, Deirdre. You had someone watching over you for sure when you didn't get the phone call, right? The inner world offers powerful healing energy, creating space to receive it with love, patience, acceptance, and willingness to hear, feel, and honor all messages from our inner world with wisdom. Allows this inner medicine to work its healing magic, even if it seems unfathomable at an intellectual level. The inner world knows how to restore and heal every aspect of the soul. We just need to invite it and allow it. What does our Marietta say? Accept, align, allow. So that's the Kuan Yin message for today. Harvest Mother watches over us, always. Kuan Yin's always watching over us. And hello, Blue Jean. You decided to join us. Thank you for being here. I saw that Gizmo had been with you earlier, so hopefully he's still there listening, or at least our doggies are listening. And how are you doing, Jean? We need an update on our Blue. The AAA, always, as Marietta says, always take the AAA with you wherever you go. I know I do. And it really does help. It protects. I'm always knowing that I'm not alone as I'm out there on the road. I did travel about 4.5 hours yesterday on the road, totally exhausted last night. I don't even know how I stayed up to write the message. I was so tired. But I feel good this morning. I've got some sleep. I'm rejuvenated. And oh, thank you for calling our Auntie Jean in here. Yes, she does need to be here, doesn't she? All right, you guys. So what else is going on? It's Wednesday. It's prayer day. And I can't find my glasses, so I'm going to be lucky if I can read the prayer list. But anyway, type in any prayer requests that you have, and we'll add them or adjust the list or whatever we need to do to include your prayers. It's really weird that people are not here, but that's okay because y'all are here, and that's what matters. So check in. Let me know how you're doing. And Blue, how's that storm up your way? Did you get snow or rain or any of the... I think you were getting ready to get snow yesterday, right? So I don't know if that came in for you last night or not. And I'm doing this without coffee, you guys. So bear with me. Let's do a couple of messages before we go into the prayers. We got time for that. If anybody would like a message, then we'll get that done. I'm going to work on midnight today and see if I can get that book to the printer, as I said, by the end of the week. And this is the middle of the week, so I got some work to do, don't I? Thank you, Deirdre, for our prayers for all humans, for Gaia, and all who live on her back, for world peace, attention to human trafficking, and support for parents of addicted children. Thank you for our daily prayer from Deirdre. And anybody want a message? I'll go ahead and do 2 messages, and then we'll go into our prayer list. So I'll just wait and see if a number pops up on my screen. I'm going to pull up the prayer list while we do that. Page 52. All right. And blue is okie dokie. The chips in my knee and back are wreaking havoc. We await the storm. It's down to the bone cold. We had some flurries, temperature drop, and some snow flurries, nothing significant. Yet they say 12 plus right now. Oh boy. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it, to have snow this late. I don't know if you normally get snow in the springtime, blue, but it looked really weird to see a snowstorm come in on the mountains here in Colorado too in April. You're going to message our Auntie Jean. Thank you for that. Yeah, and let people on Messenger know. I don't know where they're all at. So 52 for our Deirdre. Okay, so remembering what the angel message was last night, this one goes right with it. Dear ones, when you experience unconditional love, you are home. This is where your soul feeds from the sweet nectar that the oneness provides. Your soul family brings that feeling forth as you interact with each other. It is familiar and easy, uncomplicated. I love that. Deirdre, your intuition is so spot on. And that's exactly what the angels were saying last night in the angel message, that when it's that familiar, when you just feel like you're there, you belong. And that's how this family is. Hopefully that's how it is for all of you, that you just feel you belong, and you do. We are a beautiful soul family. Page 19 for Kathy. Good morning, Charlie. And page 19, we applaud all who make love your priority. You are a living example of what can happen when the intention is made to put aside chaos and negativity and focus only on uplifting the frequency. Enjoy every precious moment together. Every moment. There's no time for silliness, hatred, and arguments. There's just no time for any of that low vibration stuff. It's all about the love. And when we enjoy each other and we give love to each other, everything flows. It just does. It goes into an easy flow of love and light. And I love that. And I love that about this family. Well, good morning, Auntie Jean. I know you were busy talking on Messenger. I saw it. Oh, no one sent a message to Messenger? Well, can somebody do that now so that maybe others that are still on there talking will know that we're here on the air like we're supposed to be every morning and getting ready to do some prayer requests. So we need all the P's front and center so we can know what your needs are and know what it is that we're praying for. We revisit that prayer list every week on Wednesday. And if we don't know, then we don't know that you need prayer, right? So let's revisit those who are in need in our family. We have Deirdre and our Mama Hada Bear with their eyes that we're praying for, and Blue, your eyes, your knees, your joints, your back. Blue Jean, I think we just need to wrap you up in some love and let your whole body heal, don't we? And thank you for sending the pictures of Dolly. That was so beautiful. You're back. Okay. Well, welcome back. All right. And who else? Who else in our soul family needs prayers right now? There's so many. My sister and brother-in-law, Billy and Tim, lifting them up higher for healing. And my knee is doing a little better. The cold knocked it for a bit, but I've been keeping the TENS unit going on it, and it's helping. Kathy, how's your knee doing? Or knees? I know you had injections in both of yours. Yeah, negative energy in the home, that's a biggie. Just keep putting that shield up. Put the shield of Archangel Michael around you, and that deflects any negativity. And just allow only love and light. Only love and light is welcome. And Auntie Jean, all of us for sure need prayers. And Jean, how are you feeling? I hope you're feeling better. I know that knocked you for a loop, but it's good to see you on here in the morning. I know you're on the same time zone I am now, so it's early. Good morning, Hope Wellington Marshall. Thank you for being here. So much love to you. And we lift you up every day for special healing. All right, well, let's get to the prayers then. And if you have any changes, anything that needs to be updated, any additions we need to make, then please do that while these prayers are coming in. And Blue says, well, I have been in some amazing crashes in my time. Tony, my GP, is funny about it. Yeah, doctors are funny, aren't they? Charlie, prayers for my friend Lorraine, already in the grid. Prayers for a good friend, Albert. Okay, we'll add Albert to the prayer list. All right, so let me change some things here so we can see the prayer list. Here we go. Oops, that didn't work. I think I got it. And as I said, go ahead and type in your prayer requests. Oh, good grief, what am I doing? Okay, now maybe we can see the whole screen. And Albert is home recovering from a stroke. Okay, so we'll add Albert into everything. And Kathy, yesterday my left knee was awful. I have a medicated patch on it. Kathy, I don't know if you have a TENS unit, but it is helping me so much. So maybe check into that. And Auntie Jean is feeling so good. I even logged on for chanting last night, but Teri was traveling, so chanting did not happen. Okay. All right. So as I said, please update anything on the prayer list. Remember that all of these names are either P's or our P family and friends that need prayers. So we're praying for all the peace for peace on earth, for attention to human trafficking through Save Someone's Child, and support for parents of addicted children, through guiding grace. Okay, Prachetta, Prachir and Goofy, Aunt Mina and Neil, Navriti, Jasmine and family, Billy and Tim. Please lift up Tim and their son Brian especially. Sheila and Kevin, and holding Sheila up for some extra love right now. She's going through some stuff. Okay, where am I? Gary, Loretta and Cecil and family, Nola, Joanne Castrillo. Haven't seen Joanne come on yet, but praying for her and her family, John and Jackie and grandson Eris. Dolores Cook, which is Joanne's mom up in North Carolina, LZ, Elaine, Deirdre, and daughter Danya and Thump the cat, Deirdre's sister Steph and husband Bob, Adriel, Joni and son, Tia Fernetti, Mickey, hello Annie, Suzanne Millard and her family, Jacob, Marietta, and Ed. I haven't heard if they're out on the water yet, but they're getting ready to be out on the water for a while, so lifting them up for safety. Raquel and Claude's family, Leo Harley and his family, Lakshmi, Ken, Jim and son, Ryan, Josie, Tom and Mary, Tammy Williams, Meg and Jim Lorio. I hope to see them soon. Jean and Ron Lorio and their family, Mary Lou Burdick and family, Catherine and Michael Kovacs and all their family and fur babies, Rosalind Good Vibes, Sally and Tony. Somebody please let them know that we're on so we can get any updates on them. And Rose De La Rosa, Kathy and Bob Hand, and all of the family, especially Colin and Bo and Candy Hand, Michael, Patty, Sonia, Paul and Marlene, Joe, and I think it's Molly, his wife, Pat Moss, her family, Becky LaFave, and Travis. It was great to see Becky on this weekend. Erica Hoppy and family, Corinne, Charlie Coons and his family, Hope Wellington Marshall and your beautiful children and your mom and dad, Andrea Gregg, Catherine, Eric, John, Tatiana, Annie, Grayson, and all of your beautiful family, Annie's Aunt Carol, Cassandra and Destiny, Luz and her grandchildren, Christine Lewis, Gail and Nick Zimmerman, Jennifer and Micah, Oksana and her family. We haven't seen Oksana in a long time. I'm going to try to reach out to her today. Herb, Caitlin and Aunt Gail, Isabel and Paul and their children. Isabel's in Portugal right now. Beata and Juliana, Linda Lemieux, her sons and grandchildren, Linda's friend in Sarasota, Stacy and Josh Lord and their children, Mary Lord, Buster, Wayne, Blue Jean and Dave, sending both of you some extra love, and all the fur babies. Dolly the horse, Chance the horse, Lindsay, Aunt Inga, Rose Sermon, Gary McCorkle, Brookie and her sweet family, Brookie's Aunt Jeannie, the Girardi family, Jeanette and Ernie, Sean, Lillian in Norway, going through a lot of stuff right now. Let's hold our Lily close. Kathleen Caputo, Mama Had a Bear, baby Wyatt, who I believe Wyatt's the one that got his heart transplant, baby Haven and baby Divine and all their family, and just really celebrating those who received their transplanted organs this week. Kat, Steve, Candy and Pastor Bruce, the Deerfield Valley in Vermont, Captain Corey's mom, Pixie and her sweet family, Diogo, Leal, Alba, Dottie and Dawn, Grace Isis and her sisters over in Kenya, Raymond, Darren Walker, Arthur Thompson, Karen Palmer and her family, Vicki King, Elaine Armstrong, Elena, Marianne, Henrik and Lorraine and John, Tammy Fisk and her family, Lori, Kelly, Rochelle Martinez and her mom, Stephen, Catherine, Ruth Anderson and her family, Jeannie's sister Merle, the area of Boulder, where I am right now, Deb Goldberg and family, Michelle, Crystal and Dean Nobles and her family, Laura Hill, Julia Osborne, Sharon Rhea and her family, Sherry Gatewood and brother-in-law, Hanaya Hummingbird, Tammy Hill and family, Phil B., Lynn Gallagher, Terry Wilderman and her father, Mary Crincoli and her friends, Irene and Eduardo, Eddie Quills, Jose, Michael Murdoch, Jessica, Fidel, Camille and Nick in Australia, Lynn Andriozzi, Frank, Albie, Viola, Kenneth, Bobby, Monsi, Kamal, Maddie, Akil and the Pakistan orphans, Yuri, Scott, Letitia, Mary, Joshua, James, Drake, Alicia Burns, Pam Dite, Kimberly, Ellen, Sue Seekoff and Richard, Terry Gilstad, Chiara, Marissa, Allie, Bree, Claudia, Marianne Peach and family, Cassandra and Danny, Lenny, John Thaddeus Fiore, Kuka Carney and her family, especially her daughter, going through some stuff right now, Carol Fisher, Deborah, Violet, Walter, Sue and grandchildren, Janie Stamler, Claudel Jackson, Debbie Carol Hawks, Carl, Chris Blake, Dante, Jerry, Kaylee, Trevor Jordan, Richard Weber, Charlotte Abrahams, Michelle Landers. Please lift her up. She's been going through a lot physically, and praying for her family, especially her daughter, I think right now going through some things, some physical illness. Kagan and Wyatt, Barbara Kaufman McGillicuddy, Bradley Capone, Andy, Amanda Summer, Miles and Sarah, Joanne McConnew, Whitney, Jude Dalton, Carol Gibbons and daughter, Matt, James Schultz family, Julie Kiss. Julie should be back in New York by now, and praying for her mom, Cynthia, Courtney, Lucinda, Ryan, M, Pat, Sophia, Aaron Parker, Angelica Campamans, Peggy, Claire, Carrie Klingon Butcher and her family, Brian Hughes, Pat O'Connor, Zoe Charles, Erica Fagels, Yolanda, Sylvie Barnes, Robin Waters Tykes and her mom, Jewel. Such a pleasure to meet Robin, and let's keep her lifted up, please. Joey, Terry, Joanne and Leo, Sam, Matt, Charles and Nita, Yusha, Nancy Brodelsky, EC, Terry Newman, Jen and Norm, Keith, Joe H., Ollie the Cat, Marisol Soto, Cassie, Deborah, Tyler, Chad Ehlers and Mia, Dick Waters, Milton Carbajal, Tomas Diaz, Cameron, Boris Zoffman, Jacqueline Carbajal and David Reiger, Sylvie Barnes, Odd Barnes, Gunn Ellen Sundall, Peter Hammond, Maria Mitchinson Higman Simpson, Lisa Jo Davis, Jordan, Lydia, Benedita, Rebecca Seward Rickardson, Sonia Kay, Miles, Matt, Anjali, Paula Graca, David Brett, the Rowland family, Colleen, Dellen Hickson, Richard Barnes, Cole Grayson, Joe Briscoe's family and friends, Robert Wallington's family, especially his sons, JT, Francis Nalvin, Shauna, Danielle Riveron and her family, Chris and Natika, Elise, Kara, Pam, Christine and Ed, Charlie, Isaac, Jonathan and Eddie, Barbara and Diane, Kim, Peter and Catherine DeSanti, Mary Jane in Vermont, Carol Caruso, Val Meyer, Tasha, Jocelyn, Linda Kraft and family, Eric and John, Darlene Ose, Paul G., Liam G., Pam, Mivan and Vanya, Daniel McGraw, Minner Bromley, Lisa Longest, Rebecca Sherman, Joe Ketterer, Gabrielle S., Ina, Donna, Courtney, Nancy, Tammy Greco's family, Bailey, Jacob, Mary, Brian, Lily, Ron Mason, Gabby Forrester, Don B., Vega family, Laura, Lisa Capoli Matroni, Bobby, Elaine, Shiraz, Sharu, Sandy, Terry Funk's family and friends, Wyndham Lawrence's family, Adele, Laura, Evelyn Smith, Beatrice, Amina, Israel in all areas of conflicts, immigrants in anywhere that they're being abused, Ashley Miller, Brother Wayne Redden's family, Alina, Susanna, Lana, Grace Anna, Kim Coles Ventnor, Linda Lemieux's nephew Kobe, Shoshana, Ilana, Stephen, Keith, Uncle Tony, LP, Adam Holmes, Bob Smith, Chris, Christina and Clint, Janine, Heather, Kim, Jennifer, Cassandra Brown Henry, Tim Smith, Jeanette and Eric, Hope's cousin Erica in Miami, and Mark Hunter. And I know there were some new ones today, especially Albert will add to this list. Any others that you want to put in, please do so. Please let us know updates and any that can be added or taken off of our list. So please speak to me clearly, Lord. Open my ears to hear your voice. Open my heart to commune with you more deeply. I want to feel your loving embrace. Open the doors that need to be opened and close the doors that need to be closed. So please say this prayer with me. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. And where there is sadness, joy. Thank you, everyone, for lifting up each other in prayer and our loved ones. Thank you for being here this morning. And as always, we share love with each other with a thank you. I love you. And I do. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. I'm going to see if I can pull up Leo on YouTube and share it that way. I'm getting there. Nope. I used to be able to find it on YouTube. Leo, where did you go? Oh my. I am not finding Leo on here. And I did want to play it over my phone because I don't want to wake up Jeannie, who is sleeping upstairs. There it is. I hope. That's not it. Well. Okay. I think I got it.
mornings, it's time to get up and get ready, because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play, it's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. One on the peaceful peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead, wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take out your breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning Cuppa full of joy, every day at 8. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy, with all the B's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa full of joy, every day at 8. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy, with all the B's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy, give me a cuppa full of, give me a cuppa full of joy, give me a cuppa full of. Cuppa full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can slide the dust, there is always no space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning Cuppa full of joy, every day at 8. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy, with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa full of joy, every day at 8. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy, with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy, give me a cuppa full of, give me a cuppa full of joy, give me a cuppa full of, give me a cuppa full of joy.
It's great to have you back. Okay, Leo will up and about, not laying on your lap anymore.
There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA, morning Cuppa full of joy, every day at 8. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy, with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa full of joy, every day at 8. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy, with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy, cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa give me cuppa joy, 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 give me cuppa joy.
Ooh, thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody that came in this morning. Love you so much. Stay in your hearts. Stay blessed. I'll be back at 1 o'clock today for the World Peace Meditation, 10 million for world peace. Hopefully some of you will be there. I know you're usually always there, Deirdre and Auntie Jean, and it's such a great time together. I think I'm leading it today, so come in and join in with me. And stay in your hearts. Stay blessed. I love you so much. I will see you later.